Alright folks, welcome to the Showtime Whelen Modified Series here tonight on Extreme Sim TV. Hope y'all enjoyed tonight's coverage as we're going to get ready to go live here in just a moment. It's a little bit different here, another modified series coming to us here on Extreme Sim TV. Thank you guys for coming out. Kind of glad to have these guys out here with us here tonight. Should be a lot of fun here this evening. We got about 8 minutes of practice left here tonight. As we take a look here on track here at Iowa, a little bit different of a racetrack. For these modifieds, we don't see them ran here that often. But here tonight, the Showtime Modified Series will take on Iowa Motor Speedway. Should be a lot of fun here tonight for sure. It's kicking off here in about 8 minutes. A little bit different tonight than what we see out of most modified series. As we will have a heat race later on. And then we'll move on to our main event race of the evening. So we take a look here, a couple of cars rolling off of pit road right now. And if we take a look on track, that's the 42 right there. And you see right around that middle groove here at Iowa, trying to keep that car up and going in speed. So that's what I expect to see here all night long from Iowa Motor Speedway. Keeping those cars revved up all evening. And let's see, there's the 42. The 69 rolling off pit road as well. So let's get you to meet some of these guys here in just a moment. Again, a brand new league to Extreme Sim TV. Never had these guys on before. They're probably going to put on a show here tonight. And let's just go down the lobby here, see who we can meet here in just a moment. We got 7 minutes of practice left, so we do have a little bit of time. Now, who all can we grab here? Let's see here. Right now, Michael Henry, top of the board. Let's grab Michael in here, if we can. There he is. Well, let's see if I can move him. That's going to be the major question. I have movabilities. I do not have movabilities. Well, I may have to message him and see if I can get movabilities where I can move these guys in and out. But right now, 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in practice. And it should be a good one. Let's take a look at our running order here tonight. Let's hope it works. I can't remember. Nope, running order not that running order. That's the wrong thing. But if we take a look at our ticker here at the moment, there we go. Everything up and running for you. And you can see where some of the guys are on the board. Pretty quick lap times here tonight. Top of the board right now, that is going to be Michael Henry with a 22.689. That's a 22.689. Pretty fast there for Henry. Fastest in practice right now with 5 minutes left here in practice for the Showtime Modified Series here tonight. Sorry about that, folks. It should be a good one here all night long. Of course, we will go to our national anthem here in a moment, but let's take a look at our track facts coming into the night here. Let's take a look at track temperature and whatnot. 74 degrees track temperature, air temperature at 71. Pretty cool here for the modifieds. It should be perfect for them to have pretty good speed. You don't have to worry about speed as much with them. Big tires, a lot of grip on hand, and man, it should be a lot of fun. But let me tell you right now, if you spin the tires here, these modifieds got big tires on them, and you will spin them in a heartbeat. So I will turn up the audio here just a little bit for you. Give you a little bit more gain here. There we go. Let's turn both of them. We're going to go make a flag racing here. We got the gain turned up for you. And we're ready to go racing here from Iowa Speedway. But Iowa is just such a tricky little track, man. You see these guys looping it. You know, again, these cars not really ran at racetracks this much, like this that much, and I think that's what's going to throw them off here with 3 minutes of practice left. But we're going to go down for a national anthem, and we'll be right back with you here in a moment. Back here with you. I got the sound turned up just a little bit for you guys. We hear these modifieds nice and loud here at Iowa Motor Speedway here tonight. Should be a blast. 1 minute left of practice, then we'll get them rolling for qualifying. You see these guys still rocking around this racetrack out there, doing a great job here. Getting ready to go here tonight. Should be fun, guys. Are you ready for this one here tonight? And you see, still out of turn 4, these guys are spinning these cars around just a little bit. I mean, they're having just a little bit of problem here right now. All right, Henry, I appreciate the work, buddy. If I can get add bit abilities or something to move these guys around, I would love it. So we get ready to go here with about 14 seconds away from qualifying here tonight. As they roll through the apron, the 92 machine coming up to speed. Right now on the inside, that is Michael Overstreet. And I believe I've called races with Overstreet in it before. I just can't think of where. Of course, Michael Henry on the pole right or fastest in practice. Qualifying coming up right now. So checkered flag out on practice. We'll qualify. Remember qualifying here tonight, and then we'll go into a heat race format in here in just a moment. So qualifying on the board here, and we'll get ready to qualify these cars here at Iowa Motor Speedway. We'll see who's going out first. And it looks like it's going to be the 78 on track right here. Mr. Steven coming up to speed here, doing a great job in that blue and black 78 machine. Headed for the start finish line to start his timing lap. Cross the stripe here. And a little bit high there for Steven. I feel like he needs to be a little bit lower on the, Steve, a little bit lower on the racetrack, I would think. Yeah, I don't know about being that high on the racetrack. He'll cross the stripe here. And lap number 1 in the books, 23.793. And immediately dawned to the top of the board in the 21, just like I kind of proposed. 23.3. Right now up to speed here, that's going to be Mr. Michael. There in that 19 we're following along with here. Off of the 4th corner. You see how much lower he is. He's quite a bit lower. And nice and easy does it. Right now, that is the 97 on pole of Mr. Michael. Doing a great job there. Up top on pole. Alright. 18 minutes left, and we've got one more coming across Overstreet to the top of the board. Good job, Mr. Overstreet, back on top. Right now we're following around with Chase here in that beautiful 55 machine down the back straightaway. And he's going to be a little bit lower on the racetrack, I have a feeling. Right around that yellow line, doing a great job. And where does he come in here? Mr. Chase. Boom, across the stripe. P9, 23.6. But look at Michael Overstreet there with that 22.547. Overstreet just stomping the field right now. And we'll continue along here. Ooh, one car around there. That was Mr. Chase having some problems out of turn number 4. 15 there as well, doing a great job. One car smoking there on the apron. Michael Henry scored his 2nd right now in practice. So everyone has taken time except looks like two cars. So, and right now that is Paul. We're looking right now in the 42. That's going to be Paul Allen pulling the car back down on the apron. And he'll bring that 42 to a stop, and that's going to be that for him. But right now, one car on the racetrack there, that is a number 8. And we will see if he attempts to take a time here. And he will. He'll roll off a pit road now. And easy does it down the back straightaway. We'll see what he can come up with. Maybe he can hold some speed. We will wait and see. Through the middle of the course here, and that car a little bit out of shape. Again, you see how much he's back. The back end of these cars are moving around. Tons of power. You got a wide tire, but it's still hard to get in the power and kind of get these things to hook up. Down the back straightaway, up near the wall. Where's he going to stay? Again, that high side. I just don't see that. Ooh, getting free there. I don't see that high side working out very well here in qualifying. You're going to have to be down around the bottom. And it looks like the problem with that is they get down there and they have problems on the apron. So here we are, 15 minutes scored left in qualifying here. We'll see if they end up running 15 or what they decide to do. Right now, everybody kind of stopped on the racetrack. And so no more cars on the racing surface here. Again, we're just at 30 after the hour. I appreciate everyone coming out. And it looks like that's pretty much everybody that's going to try to take an attempt for now. Nobody at all on the racetrack. Racetrack sitting kind of dormant. So I'll be right back with you as soon as somebody hits the track. Here on Extreme Sim TV, you're watching the Showtime Whelen Modified Series here on Extreme Sim TV. All right, 12 minutes and 51 seconds left here in qualifying. Nobody on track right now. And these guys are racing for some trophies in this series at the end of the year. Keep that in mind. And let's take a look at some of your sponsors here on Extreme Sim TV. A big shout out to everybody that makes all this work. And of course, as always, Slide Job Sales, Racing, Diecast, and Collectibles. Check them out on Facebook. They have auctions every Saturday night. Get your favorite diecast, great prices over at Slide Job Sales, Racing, Diecast, and Collectibles. Also on board FSM Customs, your one-stop shop for button boxes, completely customizable. You can get anything you want on them, your logo, your team logo, and everything else. Mr. Ryan over there at FSM Customs. Right now, Mr. Ryan's a little under the weather, and I feel really bad for him. Hope you get better there, Ryan, if you watch this one, brother. Always a big supporter of Extreme Sim TV, FSM Customs. Also on board, as always, that was the wrong one. But, here's the thing with FSM. They do such a great job. And the reason why I bring them up, there's some talk that we're going to be doing some button box stuff. And let's just say the announcement will be sometime this week. And I think everybody on the channel will be shocked and surprised. But, we will see here. So we're about 11 minutes away here from what would be your heat race. So about 11 minutes away from your heat race here tonight. And again, 100 laps here is your main event from Iowa this evening. And I have a feeling these cars are going to be a bit all over the place here. And should be interesting to see what happens. Michael Overstreet, of course, starting from the pole here tonight. Doing a great job is Mr. Michael. And we're just kind of waiting on the drivers' meeting and everything to conclude. And unfortunately, we can't really interview anybody right now. But I mean, so far, a great league here. Some fast times, 22.5, 22.7, and 22.8. Everybody right on top of each other time-wise. And we will get ready to go once again here in a moment. Again, we're looking at 9 minutes out, and let's see if we can get a hold of someone here. And we'll get ready to turn them loose in just a moment. And 9 minutes and 20 seconds. That's all left in this qualifying session. And then, of course, we are going to a heat race format. We'll go do some heat racing and then your main event here this evening. Be your main event here in just a little while. 100 laps here at Iowa to finish it out. And of course, you know, this will be every week before the AMA Modified Series. Now, next week we'll start at 7 Eastern. And of course, the Modifieds start at around 9 p.m. So it'll be double modified action here on Extreme Sim TV Wednesday nights. 2 modified series going at it each and every Wednesday. So that should be good and fun going forward. So right now, everybody doing a great job. 8 minutes or so left. And everybody on track. That's taking a time. The only one left is the 2 machine of carry. He has not took a time here. So it's kind of where we sit right now. You can hear some of the driver chat. Normally I don't pick up driver chat, but I've got it on tonight just for the heck of it. Why not? And 7 minutes and 18 seconds left. And we will see what they decide to do here. Lights on around the racetrack. And the longer we stay here, the later it's getting, the more this track will cool off as we go here. Taking a look here at track temperature here. Down to 72 degrees. So it'll be interesting where it's at. We're going to go to heat number 1 here. You see them gridding up. We're already down to 71 degree air temp. And folks, we'll get you started with your lineup here and heat number 1 here in just a moment. So here we go. Heat number 1. Everybody will line up. Just 1 heat. That's it here tonight. And let's take a look at your lineup here this evening. Michael Overstreet will start from the pole. Michael Henry starts second. Starting in row number 2, that is Mr. Michael and Michael Stephan. Man, a lot of Michaels in this league. In row number 3, Mr. Don and Mr. Burland, they're in 6th. And starting 7th, Derek and Mr. Steve. In 8th, row number 5, Michael and Lindsay. Starting 10th, 11th is going to be Chase. Mr. Marshall will be 12th. 13th here tonight on the field should be, so Mr. Keith there, 15th, Terry 16th. Didn't show 13th for us, but a good field of cars here tonight, and we'll get ready to go green flag racing. Again, this is your heat race. Again, a little bit different than most of what we see here on the channel. There we go. Yep. And we'll get ready to go green flag racing here. It's acting a little bit odd due to this heat race, I believe. But nevertheless, we'll go racing here in just one moment. So this heat race will be fun. We'll get to see what to expect here later on in the heats. You see the heat? Everybody warming their tires up. You want to do that, that's for sure. You want to warm these tires up because it could be bad if you don't, I promise you. Race side by side down the back straightaway here at Iowa Motor Speedway. And the green flag will get ready to go in the air here in just a moment. Again, green flag coming out. This is going to be your heat of the evening, and we'll have a feature coming up later on, but right now, let's get ready to go heat racing in the Showtime Modified Series. Green is in the air, 10 laps to go. We are green at Iowa. So green flag in the air here tonight. Everyone up to speed. And look at them sitting behind them as the pace car goes in. Look at them side by side. Look for the draft to be a big part of the night as well. There is the 15 and sitting in second. That's Michael right behind him. That looks to be the 30, yellow flag out on the racetrack. The 19 right there with him. We'll go back and take a look at what happened. That's the 8 losing the race car off of turn number 4. First yellow is out. Again, 9 laps to go in heat number 1. First yellow of the evening. So first yellow already out. One car losing control off of turn number 4. And we'll get them slowed back down. Nine laps to go here. Yellow flag is out. And we will see them work their way through here. 9 laps to go here. Now 8 to go. A couple of these cars just rolling down the front straightaway here. See the pace car light still on out front right now. That's Overstreet leading the way. Doing a great job hanging on in the heat right now. And we'll see if Overstreet can somehow win this one. Michael Overstreet out front in the first heat of the, or the only heat of the night. Keep in mind, only one heat this evening. And we will see how this turns out. In that number 32 or 92 machine right in front of the 15 of Mr. Henry. So 7 to go at the stripe. We should get the green back in the air here. Lights should go off on the pace car. No, they're going to stay on, so we're going to go another lap around here. And again, we'll keep an eye on that track temp here all night long. See where that track temp ends up throughout the evening. Remember at the start of the heat, it was about 71 degrees out there. Pretty cool, honestly, for race temperatures. And right now, they're following along behind the iRacing pace car, waiting on the green flag to go back in the air once again. How is everybody in the comments section tonight? Everybody having a great night? Excited for some modified racing here on Extreme Sim TV? Six to go this time by. And we'll get ready to turn it back loose here once again. And these guys are doing a great job. They did a great job the first couple of laps. Then we had a self-spinner. One car going around brought the yellow out. Now we're going to go back green. And right now out front, Overstreet leads. Running second is Henry. And then we got the, well, what's so funny about it, we got Michael and Michael up there, or Michael in ninth. We got a Michael second and a Michael third, or in third, yeah, and the lead. So that's kind of the Michael show here tonight. That's kind of interesting. Of course, Overstreet and Henry. All these guys, you see kind of bouncing back and forth there on the back straightaway side by side. And green flag getting ready to go out in the air. Oh, one more time here. Pace car will bring them down. Here we go. Single file it is. Green flag flies. We're back underway. 5 laps to go, heat number 1. Overstreet gets out of the way from Henry. Henry trying to close the gap down just a little bit. Not really able to do it. Sitting there in third right now. That is going to be the 19 machine. Taking on third right now in fourth. Mr. Don trying to fill his buses there as well. And off the corner, Easy does it. 4 laps to go this time by. A little bit of side-by-side racing action back here in the back. So that's the 69. Right in front of him, behind him as well. Good run for both of those guys. Right in there is Mr. Steve in 8th as well. Into 78. And trouble right in front of them. 2 cars goes around. Everybody avoids it. The 42 slams the outside wall. That's going to be Allen. Yellow flag out. 3 laps to go. Man, oh man, look at the contact there. Allen trying to get away. That car slammed the outside wall. Pretty much going to end the night for the 42 in this heat race. He'll bring it down to the grass. So 3 laps to go. Yellow back out in heat number 1. 42 having all sorts of issues. Trying to avoid that. This one, I do not believe they have heats on, or yellow, green, white, checkered. So I believe this one, this heat race will end under yellow here tonight. So this heat is going to end under caution. And then we got 5 minutes, and then we got 100 laps to finish up here at Iowa Motor Speedway. So unfortunately, this will bring it to a close. White flag will go in the air. Quite unfortunate here, but it does happen. So yellow is out. And this is your last lap, final lap here tonight. It's kind of greatly unfortunate this heat race will end under caution, but it does happen here. And right now, everybody will just kind of circulate under yellow here. And we'll get ready to turn it back loose here in a moment for your feature event. Congratulations out front for Overstreet. He's going to get the win here tonight for Mr. Overstreet. And across the stripe, he will win your heat race on the evening. Again, kind of unfortunate, ends it under caution, but those things do happen. So, what's going to happen here? We're going to have 5 minutes of warm-up time for these guys. Checkered out on your heat race. Your winner, Overstreet, Henry second. Look at the 19 there coming home third. Having a good run as well. Well, folks, we're going to have 5 minutes of warm-up. Then we're going to go feature racing here on Extreme Sim TV. So, without further ado, I'm going to turn you over. Let you listen to some great music as we get ready to go feature racing here tonight in the Showtime Modified Series. minute left here in warm-up, and then we'll go racing. You see the 42 once again hard in the wall. And I'll tell you what, these guys are having a little bit of problem out of turn 4 here tonight, that is for sure. Turn 4 being the issue that they have. And I'll tell you what, 50 seconds left before we go main event of racing on the evening. And let's take a look at your track temp once again here at Iowa. And it's stabilized at about 72 degrees or so. It's going to be interesting here for the feature. See the top 3 there in your warm-up here tonight. And let's get ready here for your main event of the evening. It'll be a lot of fun here to wind it down tonight. For your main event this evening, and we'll get ready to get your grid up here in a moment. If it will let us, that's going to be the question. Doesn't always like these heat racing formats. You see the pace car there on pit road. Everybody will get lined up behind it. And right now, Chase starting from the pole here after the invert going into the feature. Outside of him, that's going to be Don starting outside of row number 1. Inside row number 2, that's going to be Michael, and in that 19, Henry there behind him in 4th. Lining up, looks to be 5th here tonight, Overstreet. Steve there in 6th. 7th is going to be Mr. Michael. I believe that's the last Michael, and he didn't feel like, again, they're there. Those Michael guys are fast, I'm telling you, they're in the 97. And Lindsay there as well, starts 8th. And starting 9th, that's going to be Darian and Berlin in 10th. Starting 11th on the field here tonight for your main event, it's going to be Coffee. Keith there in 12th. 13th, that's going to be Allen. 14th is Mr. Going if I can talk about Whitaker. Sorry guys, can't talk sometimes. That's obvious. Starting 15th, Mr. Marshall. Terry there, 16th. And that's going to round out your 16 car field. Lights are out on the pace car. And we will get ready to turn them loose once again here. Again, 100 laps here tonight at Iowa to wind out tonight. And I tell you what, it's been an interesting one here so far. And what little bit we saw out of the heat. See if these guys can get it figured out for your feature race here this evening. And right now, I tell you what's kind of funny about these cars too, is the amount of air on the spoiler, dude. It's not a lot, not at a place like this. They've got a pretty big spoiler on that downforce. It's nothing like you would have in a Cup car or Xfinity car or even a truck. Here at Iowa, you really have to wheel these things around the racetrack. And we'll see evidence of that here in just a moment. So lights are out atop the pace car once again. And we'll get ready to go green to flag racing here side by side in the front row to bring them to green here. 100 laps to wind it out for these guys tonight. Here we go. Pull them seat belts nice and tight because we are going green here at Iowa. And wait on it, wait on it, wait on it. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Iowa Motor Speedway. Look at them fan out. We got trouble on the racetrack. Multiple cars around. And right there, you had it on the start. It looks like they spun the tires. The 61 and man, oh man. Yeah, you see them back in the back. That was Keith back here, looks like. In that 60. Ooh, just got clipped. Man, you want to look at it. Not the way you want to start this one. They just got bunched up on the bottom. Some contact there. One car going around. 69 gets caught up into it as well. And we are put the yellow out already here tonight. Not even a lap into it. Stacking them up on the front straightaway. And you see one car sitting on pit road there. It's going to be Keith. Man, I hate that for Keith too. Didn't even really have a chance to get going. And a couple more out on track behind the pace car. You never like to see that before you even get going, but it does happen. 2 laps complete, the first yellow of the evening. And again, these high-powered cars, very easy just to spin the tires the way they did there. And that causes an issue. And I believe the lineup might be a little jacked up here due to where the yellow came out. Might take it a minute to get everybody wound up. Right now you see Paul, but in 69 and Michael here as well. Now Michael had some damage out of all of that. He's kind of trapped behind a pace car right now. Now he could take a wave around if he gets the opportunity here. So yellow out right now. 4 laps on the board this time by. Just at the top of the hour, 9 o'clock on the East Coast. I want to thank everyone for coming out here tonight. Showtime Whelen Modified Series. Again, we'll be starting a little earlier next week. It'll be 7 Eastern on the East Coast starting next week here, instead of 8 Eastern, so keep that in mind. So right now, everybody, should be a single file restart. We should get going here around about a lap. I would say 6 or 7 we'll get going again here. And lights are still on the pace car. Quite a long way under caution here. Let's see if I can put anybody yet. Yeah, don't look like it. It's kind of, can't really do that. I don't think. Nope. Alright. So everybody's single file on the racetrack. 5 out of 100 being complete. And again, we'll get them going here in one moment. Right now, out front, off the start. What a good start there for that 55 machine. Love Mr. Chase. So he started from the pole here tonight. Still sits up there on pole. And we'll get him double file once again. We'll have one wave around, looks like possibly. Oh, that's still on the pace car. Wow. Okay. That's kind of, there we go. We're going to wave that car around now. So lights are still on the pace car here. And lap number 6, we had a caution at lap 1 right off the start. Taking them a minute to get it figured out. And again, we'll get the green flag back in the air just momentarily here. And this is one of those situations, folks, where you get on the throttle a little bit hard, you spin the tires, nothing you can do, the car comes around with you. Is what we saw on the start here. See what we see here once we get back going. Lights are going to go off on the pace car here. And should be off this time. And indeed they do. So lap number 7 on the board. The lights are off on the pace car. Will be single file for the restarts here tonight. Single file old school restarts as we come to take the green flag once again. So green flag getting ready to go back in the air here as we're watching along right now. Getting ready to turn them back loose. Everybody ready to go. Probably a little bit anxious, a little hyper here. Had to caution that early, slowing them back down. 7 out of 100 complete here tonight. And ready for it. Who is ready? Green flag getting ready to go back in the air. Out of turn number 4. Here we go. Green flag will fly. Showtime. Whelen Modifieds back underway here to immediately battle for the race lead. Here comes Don to the bottom and he hits him. Around goes your leader. One car up and over. Yellow back out. One car on his roof. Oh no. Yellow is out. Lap number 8. Trouble already. Oh man. Well, we'll go back and take a look at it again here. I'm sure Don did not mean to do that. But you see double file here into turn number 1. We'll get another view here. I want to look at it here from the start. Double file they go. Here comes Don to the bottom. And just, and no way in the world for that night. He wasn't going anywhere. Nothing the 19 could have done. Yellow is out. Oh, man. Well, unfortunately, it does happen. As we ride over the nose here, as we get slowed back down. So you see a little bit of nose damage there, front bumper damage on a couple of these cars. But the 19, man, nothing he could have done. 55 going from the lead, getting turned around by Don. Puts us back under yellow here early. So back under caution, Don out front. The 19th, where's he going to line up here? I don't even think he can get that car fixed, to be honest. Man, that is so unfortunate. So yellow back out. Yeah, the 19 scored out of this one. So that car will be done after rolling it here. Man, it was nothing he could do. The 19 going up and over. Feel kind of bad for him, but nothing you can do. Well, folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break here, and we'll be right back with you here in a moment.
Boy, these iRacing iFlag cars are fast tonight.
You know, Todd, I guarantee you, Brown, Leonardi, Weaver, Capert, and Pena are all using their products from their sponsor tonight to give them the upper hand over the competition.
Well, how can I get fast like those guys?
Well, that's easy, Todd. You gotta head over to iRacingIFlag.com.
All right, as we're back here at Iowa Motor Speedway once again here. 13 of 100 laps being complete here this evening. And we get ready to go back green flag racing once again here tonight, folks. So once again, getting ready to go green here tonight. 13 out of 100 in the books, still out front. It's going to be that 21 car Dawn after making contact. Turn that car around behind him to bring the yellow back out here. Pace car's light should go off here at lap number 14. So this is going to be 14 on the board this time by. Lights are off. And we've seen that happen, that car going around. Wasn't much he could do. He made contact. Don got him in the door, kind of in the Nerf bar area on the side. Wasn't nothing the 19 could have done at that point, but just ride that thing around. $14 out of 100 laps being complete here this evening. That's 14 out of 100 in the books. This green flag getting ready to fly once again. Dawn out front there in that number 21 machine. We'll see what happens here when we turn them back right loose once again. So here we go. Green will get ready to go back in the air here in one moment. And there it is. Green is out. We're back underway here at Iowa. But a good start. He looked 15 back here. A couple more as well. There is the 78 machine of Mr. Steve. He's got company right there behind him. But he's pretty spread out. There is the 8 as well. Inside the top 5. And look at him go to the bottom. Really working the bottom in that machine. So everybody's pretty spread out up front right now. Overstreet though closing in on your race leader. There's no surprise there. Here comes Overstreet down the back straightaway in that number 92 machine. Has really closed the gap down 3/10 of a second now at the start finish line. And look at the draft down the front straightaway out of these top 2. Overstreet trying to make it happen through 1 and 2 here. Michael Overstreet up the racetrack, staying right in the tire tracks of the 15 of Henry. Now Henry and Overstreet. You see Don, he's dropped off to 3rd here. Not having the best of luck is Don after getting caught up immediately. You see Don right there. He pretty much fell back immediately. And it's Overstreet and Mr. Henry. They're up front. Overstreet doing a great job right in the tire tracks of Henry. But back there, Don has fell off to 3rd. And side-by-side battle, your race leaders getting ready to go at it. You see that side-by-side battle for 4th. Now we're taking a look at your race leader here. That is Henry out front, Overstreet in 2nd. And you see pace car there on pit road. Oh, trouble. One car sideways. That's going to be Henry, your race leader. And that's going to give Overstreet the opportunity to jump to the outside. Overstreet will take advantage of it. But yellow on the racetrack once again. That'll slow the pace here. Trouble front straightaway hard impact for a couple of cars. That is the 69, the 55 of Dawn embalmed. And that is going to end some nights right there, including the night of that 69 machine. We go back and we take a look once again. Oh no, the 55 just lost control. There comes the 69. That brought the yellow out here. 21 out of 100 laps complete. And that will put them back under caution one more time here tonight. So once again, yellow flag out on the racetrack. That's kind of unfortunate. 9 laps, or 21 out of 100 complete. It's like 9 or 10 cars left running here. Again, unfortunate, but that does happen. See cars heading to pit road now. And that car is destroyed. Smoke pouring out the back end of that car as he brings it and limps it down pit road. You see a couple of these guys right here that is just sitting on pit road. There's yet another one. The 55 is destroyed. So back under caution once again. Nice single file down the back straightaway. Henry and Overstreet up front. Excuse me, that is Dawn there running in third. I mispronounced the car. It was a 55 that had a problem. And we'll go grab his number and stuff in just one moment. 22 of 100 complete. And that was Chase that ran into a problem there. The 55 machine sitting on pit road. So right now we have 8 cars on your lead lap. And the last one on the lead lap right now is that number 8 machine. Mr. Berland rounding out 8th right now. Of 100 laps complete here tonight. Out, and I tell you right now, it's been a heck of a night here already. A couple of incidences and whatnot, but we're back under caution here as the 15 of Mr. Henry leads the way. We get ready to get a green flag once again here. Marshall, man, can't get back in the race. All right, 24 out of 100 complete in this one. And 25 going on the board net right now. And lights are off on the pace car at the moment. Henry, Overstreet, and Dawn, your top 3. Here we go as we get ready to go green. Lap number 25. And green flag will get back going. And right now, that's going to be Henry out front, Overstreet second, Don third, Steve fourth, Lindsay in fifth. They're back there in sixth. That's going to be your top 6 right now. Green flag will wave. Right around 9:17 Eastern time on the East Coast, guys. Sit back, grab some popcorn, and let's get back going. Showtime Whelen Modified Series Racing. You're on Extreme Sim TV. Here we go. 25 out of 100 laps complete here tonight. Here we go. Green flag will wave out front. Mr. Henry brings them down. Nice and easy does it. 26 on 100 complete. Overstreet setting in second. Here comes Overstreet to the bottom. Side by side down the back straightaway now. Into 3 and 4, your battle for the race lead is on. Here comes Overstreet looking to the bottom. He'll whoosh up out of turn 4. Overstreet will jump back in the line behind Henry. Again, we're a little over a quarter of the way through. The battle up front between Overstreet and Henry still going hot and heavy as they head down the front back straightaway once again. Right now, 28 on the board out of 100. And yellow on the racetrack once again. In big trouble, turn number 4. Looks like 3 cars at least caught up in this one. And another one coming along there. That's a 61 getting caught. Getting turned around here. And trouble. Hard impacts all the way around. And yellow is out. So yellow out on the racetrack. So yellow will be out here, 29 and 100 complete. And we'll be right back on Extreme Sim TV. .30 out of 100 complete on the evening. And right now that pace car out in front of the field. Mr. Michael, they're in the race lead in that 15 machine. Overstreet in second. Third right now, that's going to be Dawn. That's going to be your top 3 as they run right now. 31 laps complete here this evening. Quite a few yellows here tonight. We'll take a look at our race statistics here in just a moment. Take a look at your race stats here so far. We've had 19 caution laps for a total of 4 yellows so far, 2 lead changes, and it has been a heck of a race so far. Right now, your fastest race car driver out there right now is Mr. Overstreet, sitting in P2. That's been your race stats here so far this evening. We circulate under caution lap number 31. It's 31 laps in the books here tonight. It's been so fun so far. 31 laps being put in the books. Let's see what happens next here as we get ready to go back green at flag racing. All right. So we get ready to go back green the flag here. 32 out of 100 complete. And Marshall, if I could meet with you after the race, that would be great, buddy. I'd appreciate it. .32 out of 100 laps complete. .33 on the board. And lights are off atop the iRacing pace car once again. Yeah, I'll holler at you after the race there, Bubba. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to go green once again here tonight. It's been a heck of a night here so far. As we get ready to go green here, 33 on the board of 100. So it's 33 out of 100 complete. Henry there, Overstreet there as well. And Dawn sitting in third. And it's been a heck of a battle up front as green flag goes back in the air once again. 34 going on the board and green is out. Overstreet second, Henry with the lead, Dawn in third. That's the way they sat right now off into turn number 1. The 15 will worship the racetrack. The 92 of Overstreet right there with him. Here we go into 3 and 4. It's a side-by-side battle. Right now out of turn number 4. Overstreet up the racetrack trying to hang on. He'll be on the bottom now. Henry pulls away. Nice job by Henry. He whooshed up the racetrack there, but was able to hang on to 92 of Overstreet right there with him. Here comes Dawn as well. Down the back straightaway they go. Dawn right there in third, 4/10 of a second back. But look at Overstreet trying to reel back in. Henry, 36 on the board this time by. Now the tires starting to warm up on these cars, that's for sure. Got some green flag laps in the books here. Coming to lap number 37. 37 this time by. Still under green here. These guys going at it. 37 going to be complete. What a war out there on the racetrack right now. So here we go. 37 on the board. Out of 100. Overstreet right there with Henry. And they are going at it. Dawn just one car, about 2 seconds back. 2.4 back right now from your top two. Best battle on the racetrack right now. First and second, Henry and Overstreet going at it. Out of turn number 2, Overstreet will be right there on that back bumper headed for 3. And off of turn number 4, they about make wheel contact and one car around. And that is going to be Overstreet into the grass. Great save. He's going to drop to third. But man, oh man, that could have been a lot worse. You see side by side right behind him as well. And they will work it out coming off of turn number 4. Man, that could have been really bad there if he had to save that race car. Got free through the trial. There is the 8. Look at him right up there in 4th right now. Having a really good run. Steve right there behind him in that 78 machine. Derek Coffey there as well. And they'll continue to go at it into 3 and 4, 40 out of 100 complete. And side by side here, 41 on the board. And right now, everybody going at it. You see Derek right there in that beautiful red, white, and blue number 6 machine, having a great run. Steve right there in front of him in the 78 as well. 43 on the board this time by. Go right here, everybody going at it. 43 on the board. Oh, trouble, that's the 8 going around. Yellow is out, and he is going to get drilled by the 6 of Coffee. And that brings a yellow out here, lap number 43. Yellow is out. So we're back under caution once again here tonight. That's going to be Coffee getting involved in that one that time. And that'll throw the yellow on the racetrack once again. So yellow back out one more time. If it ain't old Josh Medlock in chat once again, hello Mr. Medlock. Well, we're going to get ready to go back green in what has been a hectic race here already. A bunch of incidents early on. You see right now after pit stops, Allen up front. As right now 47 on the board. Basically, I think the dislikes, Josh, is, well, we got some, I normally don't say this on air, but I'm going to say it because it's already been going on in the chat room. We've got some league drama going on here in my chat room, and I'm not too thrilled about it, buddy. To be honest. So we'll get ready to go once again. The 46 and the 100, 46 out of 100 complete here tonight. We'll get ready to go green here as we're almost halfway. 47 out of 100 in the books. And we'll keep it going here. Allen out front. And right now, Henry in second. Overstreet in third. We'll be setting right now the top three right at the moment. And Henry, Allen, and Overstreet. Now, we have had some incidences. $10-4 there, Josh. Get after them. I got my girlfriend coming in here to handle it too. Wait till she gets in chat. But anyway, 47 out of 100 in the books. Henry, Overstreet, all up front doing a great job. But right now, we got to see if this track cools off any more. It's going to be interesting. Here, 48 on the board out of 100 this evening. We're going to be about halfway through this one. Now let's check in with that track temperature. See how much that thing has dropped or raised or whatever that track temperature has decided to do. With all these caution laps, it may let that track temp cool off just a little bit more. And let's take a look at it. And track temp goes as follows. Lights are off on the pace car if we get it pulled up right quick. So we're going to get ready to go green. Here we go down the back straightaway as we come to green. And 71 degrees on the track temp. Not too bad, not too shabby. And right now, here we go. 42 out of 50, the 42, 15, and 92. Coming to the green here. Here we go. Green is going to fly. Green is at 49 out of 100 complete. Allen, Henry, Overstreet, your top three. The 42 is going to worship the racetrack, and there you have it. Well, I hate that for Allen, but this battle up front here. There goes, looks like Overstreet going to the race lead here already. Henry trying to get a run back. 50 going to go on the board. 50 on the board out of 100 right now. The 1592 up front, side by side, down the back straightaway at Iowa. What a war. Now everybody will go at it. The 92, all kinds out of shape. Overstreet doing everything he can to fight the car. He'll bring it back underneath of him, but he'll drop to second. Yellow out on the racetrack. Trouble turn number 4. 2 cars going around. It's going to be the 370 bringing the yellow back out here once again. Yeah. 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 And yellow is out. 52 complete. $53 on the board. So 52 on the board here. Michael Henry up in front. And everybody's still going at it as we take a look right now. And what a night it has been, guys. Wow. It's been a great night here. 53 laps being complete. Henry out front, Overstreet second. And we're going to be right back here from Iowa here when we get ready to go back green once again. All right, back here with you once again, guys. Getting ready to go green here one more time in just a moment. Oh, and by the way, Josh, you are now a moderator, sir. Anyway, 55 will go on the board. And Henry Overstreet up front. Then you got Mr. Steve there in third. 55 complete. Be about 40 to go here when we go back green. Well, a little more than that, but around about 40 or so. Now, what a night it's been already. We've had some tore up race cars. And if you look through this whole thing, we have got about 4 cars on the lead lap. And pretty much everybody else is on but out of this thing. 2 or 3 laps down. So 4 cars right now on the lead lap. And I'll tell you what, this is looking to be maybe the least amount of cars on the lead lap here. Yeah, lots are out on the pace car right now. Green flag getting ready to go one more time. The 15 of Henry right there Overstreet. And right now that is Steve as well. 56 on the board. And we'll get ready to go back green flag racing once again. Again, this is looking to be the least cars to finish on the lead lap in the channel's history. Right now, folks, we have 4 cars on the lead lap. Henry and Overstreet, the class of the field here tonight at Iowa. We'll see if they can keep up their dominations here in the second half of this one. Pace car down pit road. Green flag getting ready to go back in the air again. Here we go. 57 on the board. Back underway, the SHOWTIME Whelen Modified Series. Back at it once again. Up front, Henry does a great job. He's going to try to fend off Overstreet to the bottom. Down the back straightaway, side by side. These cars will thunder through 3 and 4. 58 going on the board this time by And here they go. Henry out front, 0.2 of a second back is Mr. Overstreet. And now they continue at it. 58 of 100 complete. .58 of 100 laps complete on the evening. Overstreet right there on the bottom. Henry right there as well. 59 on the board. Henry doing a great job pulling away right now. Right now, 59 out of 100. Overstreet, Henry, and Steve all in your top three. Going at it right now. Man, oh man, look at the gap right now. Overstreet and Henry. If we drop back through the field here just a little ways, if we catch the pace car there, the 92 really able to close in a little bit. And right now, right behind them, you got Mr. Michael as well. Michael, though, he's doing everything he can. Right now, a couple of more right behind them. Mr. Blaze, look at Blaze back here. He's a lap down, but thundering through here, doing everything he can. Now, we're back here in the lap down crowd. Michael and Blaze, Paul, they're one lap down as well. But they're still racing hard back here. Also, battle for the lead still heating up. But, man, we got battling all over the racetrack. As this is for 7th, 6th position. And they'll get it straightened out 0.3 of a second. That's going to be your gap up front. 62 laps complete, side by side back here deep in the pack. That is the 8 right now, sitting in that 7th position. Michael out front, though, still Mr. Henry out front, Overstreet in second. And Yellow is out on the racetrack. Once again, 63 out of 100 complete here tonight. We got trouble back here, the 8 going around. And somebody's going to clip the cone. Hey, not too bad. The cone stayed up. Look at that. Look at this. I kid you not. The cone stays up. Are you kidding me? Anyway, one car other than that around. That's the 370 of Darren having some problems. So lap number 65, we're back under caution once again. So caution back out. We'll get everybody lined back up. Should be about 30 laps to go when we go green. Holy cow, what a night here this evening. Right now, though, Mr. Michael Henry out front in the 15 machine, doing a great job leading the way. Henry Overstreet, your top two. 65 going on the board this time. 65 laps on the board here. We're looking at about 9:44 Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. So we got about 30 laps to go. .65 out of 100 complete here tonight. It's been interesting here at Iowa all night. A bunch of yellows on the evening. It's been hard on these guys spinning the tires and whatnot. These cars are not an easy car to drive. And we've seen that all night. We'll see how it works out here in the end. As we head to Phoenix here next week. Then the week after that, we go to New Hampshire. Then Martinsville on the 1st of next month. Then we'll head over to Lucas Oil Speedway for 75 laps, along with Stanford for 100, New Smyrna for 100. The Milwaukee Mile will run 75. And then we're going to head to the Bull Ring for the All-Star race. Then right after that, we go over to Bristol, South Boston, Thompson, then Rockingham to round it out here. It's going to be a heck of a season for the Whelen Showtime Modified Series here on Extreme Sim TV. Again, Phoenix Motor Speedway next week. That is next week. So we'll continue looking forward to this series each and every week. Again, they will be followed up immediately every Wednesday night by the AMA Modified Series. So it's going to be a modified doubleheader here every Wednesday night on Extreme Sim TV. Don't forget, if you love this series, to come back next week. We're going to be an hour earlier next week, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's right, folks, 7 p.m. Eastern, as the other league starts at 9. So we got to get this one going about an hour earlier. Try to get it in the books. Maybe a couple of changes coming next week as well to help facilitate that. But 68 going on the board. It's going to be a hectic Wednesday night of modified action, that's for sure. Matter of fact, we'll, as we're riding around here, still under caution, I'll let you know what the doubleheaders are going to be. We know this series is going to Phoenix, but I can also let you know, let me go look, to fact check myself here, to make sure I don't say something silly. Of course, that wouldn't be the first time a broadcaster said something silly. Josh Medlock. Anyway, let's go take a look to see where they are at next week in the modifieds. And actually don't have it posted, unfortunately. But I will let you know throughout the week. I get another doubleheader next week. It'll be doubleheader action in modifieds. But right now, we've still got a little over 30 laps to go here at Iowa. Michael Henry out front, Michael Overstreet second, Steve in third. Here we go, getting ready to go green once again. So here we go, getting ready to go one more time here. Can Henry get away or Overstreet? Does he got something for him? We're getting ready to find out once again. Here we go. Lights out on the iRacing pace car. 69 on the board. Green flag will come back out. Here we go. Green in the air. Henry out front. Overstreet second. This battle continues. Right now we got, looks like five cars on the lead lap. Up front though, Henry trying to hold off Overstreet. Down the back straightaway, side by side. It'll be 70 out of 100 complete at the stripe. And oh no, the 15 going for a ride. Here it is. Turn number 4. Around he goes. Hand the lead over. New race leader. Steve out front. Overstreet having problems as well. Both of your lead cars around. And no caution. Are you kidding me right now? Both of your lead cars go around out of turn number 4. No caution on the speedway. And out front, that's going to be Steve pulling away. Allen in second now. Holy cow. Henry is going to drop back to 4th. Right now, Paul Allen in second. Paul is like, holy cow, I just grabbed second out of all that in the 42. Coffee in third. New top 3, 71 complete. 71 out of 100 laps complete on the evening. And right now, Allen doing everything he can to run down Steve. Steve trying to pull away. Coffee sits in third. But he's pretty spread out in the top 5 or so right now. Man, oh man. Right now we drop back through the field. The 8 machine back here. Take a look here at Mr. Coffee as well. In the 6. You see the 6 machine there also. Trying to hang on. He's got company though. Because here comes Henry trying to fight back to the outside. Move Henry back to 3rd. And right along with him, here comes Overstreet as well. Man, these two are on their own planet. Speed-wise, they're about 6 seconds off your leader. They got plenty of time to get there if they just keep it calm here. Ooh, car on pit road, car in the grass, car everywhere on the racetrack. Right now, though, Steve Henry runs 3rd, right behind Allen. They've already chopped it down to 4 seconds, folks. Henry is coming like a bullet towards Allen for 2nd. Allen right there in front of him. Battle for the race lead here. You see the 42 right there as well. Actually, that's a lap down car, the 8 with him. And the 8 will work his way by. He's a lap down here. Actually, he's going to be 3 laps down. The 42 of Allen right in front of Henry. Now here comes that battle for second. Henry's going to get stacked up with him, and the 42's going to get a punt, and around he goes. Now, does this draw a caution? No, it does not. New second place, Henry. They just got stacked up there, nowhere for Michael to go. And he just gave him a punt. Now Michael's second. Coffee scored third. Or are you kidding me? Overstreet out of this one. Michael Overstreet is out. He is not showing on the racetrack. Something happened to Overstreet. Meanwhile, Henry in second now. Are you kidding me? What a race. Henry right now, P2, 2.9 seconds back. Right now, folks, there's only 4 cars on the lead lap. Henry trying to run down your race leader is Steve. 78 of 100 complete. Tell you what, the name of this league is SHOWTIME Whelen Modified Series. And what a show this has been. This may be one of the craziest races I have ever seen. We got a slow car on the back straightaway. Not going to play a factor here. Henry now 1 second off your race leader. He is coming like a bullet down the front straightaway. 79 out of 100 laps complete. Coming up on 20 laps to go. It'll be 20 to go at the stripe here. Henry follows in line here. And easy does it. Right now, Michael Henry to the top of the board. Easily by Steve, and back out front goes that number 15 machine. And with 20 laps to go here. You see Paul Allen back here as well. Having a pretty good run. Here's Allen along with Don and Mr. Michael. And we'll continue along. 20 laps to go here. Michael right there doing a great job as well. 19 to go at the stripe. Now he's 2 laps down. Don is 1 lap down. Everybody back here is separated by a lap. No real battles on the racetrack. Well, there's battles on the racetrack, but it's not for position, as everybody is 1 and 2 laps down here. Side by side right here through 3 and 4. And trouble, that's the 42 going around. And stops just short of hitting the barrier. Paul will get that car backed up, try to get it turned around. And he does with 18 laps to go here. Man, oh man, now Paul in 4th. He's going to be 1 lap down. Make it 3 cars on the lead lap. 3 cars left running on the lead lap. Is Henry out front. Out of turn number 4. Crossing the stripe once again here. Right around the apron. He's just taking his time. He's got a 1.8 second lead over Steve. Coffee back there 17 seconds back. Wow, oh wow, what a race. Coming to 16 to go here. $16 laps to go. Here we go. 15 laps to go this time by. Henry out front doing a great job just maintaining. Oh, Henry going around. Are you kidding me? Your race leader is around. Yellow is out. And there you have it. Henry goes around. Yellow back out. And that moves Steve back to the lead. Henry will be second. Derek is third. Paul will get his lap back, so put 4 on the lead lap here when we get ready to go back green again. We'll get ready to go back green once again. Right now, 14 laps to go. 14 to go here from Iowa. Steve out front. Henry in second. Coffee in third. 13 laps to go. We'll get ready to go back green once again. So right now it'll be 13 to go. Steve out front right now. And 13 to go. And right now, Steve out front, Henry second, Allen in third. Twelve to go at the stripe here. Henry trying to close, is going to try to pull this off. Now, what is interesting is Henry brought the caution out, but he will restart second here. So really not losing much is Henry. That's kind of interesting. When we get ready to go back green here with about checkered's out, we're out of time, folks. White flag is out. That's it. We ran out of time, I guess. So checkered flag is out. The 2-hour time limit is over. We're coming to checkered, and right now Steve is going to get the win. Holy cow. What a race. Perfectly done. So checkered is out, and here we go. At the checkered flag out of time. Completed less than 13. There were 13 to go here. Checkered flag out. And oh, we got a wreck on the straightaway coming to checkered. What happened there? The 15 got in the back of Steve. Coming to the checkered flag. Everybody stops. Put the checkered out here. Holy cow. And your race winner. Great job, Steve. Henry's going to score second. And it is over for the SHOWTIME Whelen Modified Series. What a race. Holy moly. Well, we're going to see if we can get our race. Well, now the 15 being scored your winner. Who, okay. I know Steve won it, though. Officially, Steve won it. Wow, what a night. Well, folks, I can't move anybody. Unfortunately, I can't really do interviews. But what a night here tonight. Man, oh man. Checkered flag is out. Everybody is done. The 15, they're on the front straightaway. And we're just going to have to go up here and do them, I guess, because I can't pull them down. So let's try to get this done here. Let's get your interviews here in just a moment. All right, let's hop in here. Hey, guys, it's Matt up in the booth. Everybody got a copy?
What's going on, buddy?
All right, we're just going to do the interviews up here since I can't really pull you. But, Steve, you did a great job, man. You're going to come home with the win here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good race. I just tried to stay out of trouble. I was definitely not the fastest car.
Well, you definitely did a good job. You stayed out of trouble for the most part. You got the lead after Henry lost the car there and gave you the lead, and then we ran out of time. What was your thoughts there when the white flag flew and we were still under caution?
Well, I wasn't quite sure what was happening. Then Mike got into the back of me, and then yeah, I was kind of surprised. But then I realized the race was over. But he was definitely faster. I couldn't hold a candle to those guys. But I enjoyed it. I just tried to ride the high top, and it was a lot of fun just staying out of trouble and watching everybody spin up below me.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations on doing that tonight, man. Great job on the win, buddy.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank everybody else too. It was a good race.
Oh yeah, it was. But again, congratulations. Well, I tell you what, there's another car coming home second. Mr. Michael, you got a copy on me?
What's going on, buddy?
Well, you had the win in the bag, and you kind of lost the car. What happened?
I was saving as much fuel as I could on the bottom down there. There was no rubber at all, and going that slow, these cars don't like going slow, and it just let the right front load up, and hey, what can you do? Shit happens. We know we were one of the fastest cars out there. Just maybe next time, be a little bit smarter about what we're doing.
10-4, buddy. Well, nevertheless, great job bringing her home second, bud.
I appreciate it, buddy.
All right, congratulations, man. OP2. Mr. Coffee, you in here, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
All righty, man. Coming home third here tonight, my man.
Yeah, the luckiest third place I ever had.
Hey, sometimes better be lucky than good, right?
Yeah, seems to be that way.
Well, you're coming home third here tonight. Good top three finish. How was the car overall tonight, buddy?
It felt real good. After a couple of laps, it seemed like it stuck real good. It was a little loose coming off fuller. But other than that, it was great.
All righty, man. Well, again, congratulations coming home third here tonight, buddy.
All right, I appreciate you broadcasting for everybody.
No problem, buddy. Well, that's going to pretty much do it here. We'll take a look at our race results here tonight. And what a race it was. SHOWTIME Whelen Modified Series heads to Phoenix next week. Look out for that one. Great night here overall. And we'll see everybody next time. Everyone stay safe. Have a great night and God bless. We'll see you in the next one.